Hey YouTube, it's your girl Marissa and we back with another video. As you can tell by the title, today I'm going to be doing some acrylic nails. I have this Kiss acrylic thing, and as you can tell, I've already opened it. I've used them before. Actually, here's a picture of them before. They turned out good, but I did them a little thick, so I was like, I'm not even going to record it the first time because I just know it's going to be bad. So now we're going to try it again and I'm going to show you guys. I am using these Beetles gel nail polish on top. I am using red. It's a little inside joke between me and somebody and I'm just going to do it. So if it looks bad, I'm sorry. There's a reason behind it. With all that being said, I just woke up. I'm getting ready before I go somewhere, so it is what it is. Make sure you like this video, comment video ideas you want to see next, and subscribe so you can see my little face. And let's get into the video. So when you open up this Kiss package, inside of it you have two sets of nails. You have clear and white. You have acrylic powder, glue, the brush for the acrylic, and this acrylic liquid. I'm going to use this little bowl to put the acrylic liquid in. I'm not sure why there's a black thing in there. I probably stained it with like M&Ms or something. But I also have this, which is like a hand speed thing. So when I put this in there, instead of having to sit here and file my nails forever, it just does it really fast. And as you can tell, it spins. So the first thing I'm going to do is push back my cuticles, file my nails so that they're all even, and then use this to buff them out.
JP Productions. JP Productions.
Now that all of my nails have been buffed, I'm going to use this nail polish remover on this little pad to ensure that everything is 100% dry and strength. It allows the nails to stick together. And then I'm going to pick the tips for my nails. I think I'm going to use white because last time I used clear.
JP Productions.
I had a little change of plans. I'm going to use these ones because I already used them for the last time, so it was easier to just pick out the nail tips that I need. So next up, I am going to, underneath these nails, I do not know if you can see, there's like a ledge. So you place glue here and you put it on the top of your nail.
JP Productions. JP Productions.
Now that I have all my little talons, I'm going to cut them. This thumb, I ended up missing like a part of my nail, but it is what it is. I'm just going to hope the acrylic fixes it. But these are how long they are normally. I don't know if you can tell. I do not prefer my nails this long. I cannot do anything with them this long. So I'm going to take this little cupcake nail cutter that I have. And I don't have an acrylic nail cutter where you just put it in and it snips it. So I actually have to like go through and like what I do is I do one of how much this nail clipper can go in on every nail, and then I go back through and I will go back through and do my preference.
JP Productions.
So this is them after like 2 cuts of the nail clipper. I just went on and seen how much. I don't think I want them this long, so I think I'm gonna go through and do a third because I've been waiting for people and stuff, and I don't really want them super duper long. I have the length that I desire. I'm going to clean it up a bit because, as you can tell, it is not the cleanest. So they give you this little block, so I'm going to go through, clean it up on the sides, and just make sure it's smooth. I'm kind of shaping them so they're almost like an oval rather than a square, as you can tell. So that's what I'm going to go through and do, is shape them as if they're an oval rather than a square. My nails are to the desired length and shape that I want. Some of them aren't exactly like this one, for example, is a little crooked, but I honestly don't know how to fix it, so I'm kind of just gonna thug it out and let it be like that. So the next step is now the actual acrylic. So they gave you this liquid and I poured it into here and put the brush in there. So what you do is you take the brush and dip it in here. Mine's a little hard from the last time I used it, but I'm just hoping it works. So you dip it in there and then you kind of like move it in here until a little ball forms. As you can see, there's like a little ball, and then you just kind of like dab it on the nail and move it around, and it kind of just like moves on its own, if you know what I mean. I'm not a pro at this whatsoever, so it might look a little thick or weird, but it is what it is. I'm not a pro. And then you do that for all the nails. I learned the hard way that you do not need a lot. So one little ball is perfect for one nail. So you just place it in here. And sometimes, like this, it doesn't want to. Then I kind of just spread it.
JP Productions.
I might do it again. Get a little one.
JP Productions.
As you can tell, I'm not a pro. When it dries, it'll make like a hard tapping sound, and then I can file it down to fix all this goop. So, I have all these done. I have my thumb done, even though it doesn't look done. So I'm going to switch to the next hand.
JP Productions.
Listen to this. When you hear that, you know it's dry. Since this hand is dry, I'm going to use this and file down the nail.
JP Productions.
Now that my nails are all acrylic, they look terrible. I'm sorry, I'm not a professional. But I'm going to use these gel nail polishes. So the first thing I'm going to use is this base one. And you basically just rub it on. It stinks. It smells terrible. And then I put it in this little thing and it dries on my nails.
JP Productions. Productions. JP Productions.
This is the top coat, so it'll seal everything in. I did a really bad job, but once I wash my hands and clean up all the sides, it will turn out nice.
JP Productions.
This is the final product. They ended up being like a reddish orange. They look a little crappy. The underside is a little but I tend to find that a couple of days after I do my nails, like after taking a shower, washing your hair, it just like exfoliates whatever you don't need from the nails, like everything that's around it. So I'm just kind of hoping and praying. But I would say if you're gonna do this, make sure one, you know how to paint both hands of your nails, and two, one tip to remember, the littler the better. So if you don't think enough acrylic is on there, trust me, it is. I learned the hard way. Like these nails, they're a little thick, but it is what it is. It's probably gonna take me like 5 more tries before I actually understand the concept. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you like this video, comment video ideas you want to see next, subscribe so you can see my little face, and I will see you in the next video.
Productions.